It's time to learn. It's time to learn. Gather everyone. It's time to learn. Whoopee! Hello there. Welcome to today's lesson. And today you will learn about words in sentences. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify words that begin and end sentences. Kids, are you ready? Great! Now let's begin. Kids, guess what? It's story time! And the title of this story is Slow and Steady Wins the Race. Now, listen attentively. There once lived a speedy hare who bragged about how fast he could run. Tired of hearing him boast, the tortoise challenged him to a race. All the animals in the forest gathered to watch. The hare ran down the road for a while and then paused to rest. He looked back at the tortoise and cried out, "How do you expect to win this race when you're walking along at your slow pace?" The hare stretched himself out along the road and fell asleep, thinking, "There's plenty of time to relax." Now, the tortoise walked and walked, not stopping until he got to the finish line. The animals who were watching cheered so loudly for the tortoise that they woke up the hare. The hare stretched and yawned and began to run again. But it was too late. The tortoise had already crossed the finish line. Kids, did you enjoy the story? Now, let's take a look at some sentences in this story. There once lived a speedy hare who bragged about how fast he could run. The word there is the first word in this sentence. Therefore, there begins this sentence while the word run ends the sentence. Can you tell me why? You're right! It's because run is the last word in the sentence. Good job! Kids, let's take a look at one more sentence from the story. The tortoise had already crossed the finish line. What is the last word in this sentence? The word line ends the sentence. Good job! Kids, I hope you had an awesome time learning. But we have come to the end of today's lesson. And today, you learned how to correctly identify the words that begin and end sentences. Kids, it's assessment time!